preparations for the end of the world may sound like a myth to many, but if you remember our story from last week, it's some folks' reality. Tonight, you'll meet a local resident that spends his time and money on survival plans. News 10's Gina Galeros has his story.
When war veteran Stephen Lucas isn't working, he's preparing for the worst.
I'm absolutely sure there's going to be a socioeconomic collapse, probably worldwide here pretty shortly.
He reads often and has many theories.
I understand they got them to inflate the dollar about $35 trillion out of their economy. We're looting the country. They don't have any military over there to protect themselves. When the paper money comes in, I unload it while they're getting good. These 401ks, IRAs, they'll be worthless here coming up.
Theories that we don't have enough time to begin to explain, but his main concern is a crooked government and economic collapse.
You think it's a free country and what have you, but I don't think you're going to like their plans here pretty shortly.
Lucas has been preparing for the last 30 years, spending over $100,000 just in the last few. He owns military packs and survival kits that include weapons, ammo, food, items to barter with like silver and water filters.
You'll probably have as many people die from the bad water as there will the starvation if it goes like I think.
He didn't want to disclose much or open this safe, but he says he even has some items out of state.
I have some rural property, some fruit trees and a pond.
He says he knows that he is the minority when it comes to his beliefs.
I've got about 20 friends around this area that understand what I'm talking about and are making plans.
He hopes that by sharing his story, he'll get others thinking.
I'd like to save some lives if I can, maybe get a few people preparing and ahead of time and maybe understand a little bit of the despotism actually going on underneath the scenes.
In Brazil, Gina Galeros, News 10.
Lucas says he isn't concerned about December 21st, 2012. That's the day known to some as Doomsday, according to the Mayan calendar. But he thinks we will see a collapse within the next 2 years.